Alrighty guys, let's get back into another episode of Software Inc. As you can see, our building is still about the same size, but that parking lot has grown a shitload. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue the game we've been playing. And we developed several different pieces of software. We started our first operating system, which is, of course, that is money waiting to happen, a huge amount. We make about $3 million a quarter of a week, essentially, per month on our 3D editor alone. Our audio tool is still doing really well. It's about 300 or I want to say 500,000 a pop, and that's partly due to the fact that we have acquired some companies. We're going to take a look and see who's the newest guy in town. And we're going to just start acquiring the newest guys in town so that way we can actually we can hope to find one or two, or maybe 10 easy to acquire. I mean, they're basically going to be providing us with the cash to acquire these top-end guys up here. So Time Inc. or Flash Inc. here is our competitor. We really should be saving up enough to buy out their stock. Here you can see when we invested in them when they were about $1 million a share, they released one product and they really walloped the market there. They have invested in 2 other companies and they've lost significant cash on those, 20.86 and 20.46%, which is a shitload. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and minimize that, and let's see if I click on all companies. No. There's got to be a way, like to have a docket of. Oh, there you are. Okay, I can hang on to that. That's fine. I'll just put you right there. And in a little bit, when I got about $20 million, I'll take a look. Look at the number of fans. We just flew through the number of fans. The 3D editor is a masterpiece to them. They just freaking love it. So that's wonderful. It's balanced, it's poised, it's poignant. It was well released, well timed. It's cash. It's cash in the bank. $16 million. Oh my God. It is just selling like everyone wants this damn thing. Okay, let's go to all releases. And let's just focus on me. I'm going to take a look at that guy. NARS 3D1. 281,000 users. Our audio tool is also doing very, very well. And one of the reasons why we're continuing to do great is we've got this. I wonder if I can Yeah, it's me. I own that software. Let me. There's a way to remarket your software. All software. Sort by me. Yeah, there I am. Here's print 8 with the most amount of people. Sparse details, trade IP. Okay, maybe it's all companies, and then I go to products, and then I go to, no. There's a way to do it. I know I've done it in the past, is remarketing my product. Your releases. Aha! Active users. Let's make sure this guy gets marketing. Yep. Go ahead and get that campaign. It's now. We're going to go ahead and add all these. Okay, we're going to port this bad boy out to. Yeah, every other operating system now. So, now that should be one very effective hunk of marketing for Printer 8, which is a slightly more success. $27 million. Holy shit. Yeah, we're quickly bringing up the cash there. Holy shit. Add in the art team just as a habituation fact. Yeah, the audio tool and the 3D tool are just, they are kicking ass. Oh, wow. $27 million. That made That had to have made $9 million. 14 million. Just, wow. Okay, so that was $5 million in a week. $5 million. We're going to go ahead and get some money into Time Inc. there now. Let's go, or Flash Inc. Flash Inc. So we're going to buy out this share, which was our old share, but we're going to buy that share out. And that'll raise the price of this one and my own. And we're going to hang on for a little bit because we may end up acquiring more of this company in just a little bit. So we're going to go to our stocks, take a look. How are we doing? Giant Breeze here at $2 million. Not doing so hot. Our own shares are doing really well. Yeah, we're doing great because we've got tons and tons and tons of products now. I mean, to be honest, we've got tons and tons of them. We'll slow this down just a little bit and get that port done. So each and every one of these ports is basically saying, okay, work on that operating system, work on that operating system, work on that operating system. It's take an oldie and a goodie and just extend its life quite a bit. If you've got the extra engineers to get it done, yeah, see. Let's go into another operating system. We could probably end up finish porting the entire thing in a month or two if they all focus and just knock it out. Yeah, look at them go. So that will change our marketing here for Print 8 quite a bit, I would assume, because it'll enter new markets. See, there it is. It's entered new markets. And since it's entering new markets, and there it goes. It's done. So now let's focus ourselves on this again. Let's take a look at our marketing campaigns. We still got a horrible, horrible, horrible hunk of shit right here. But our audio tool is just the biz. Our 3D tool is the biznaz. Oh man, this 2D editor is just gonna be enough to, like, I don't know, pay for someone's bonus. Like, someone's gonna get a bonus out of all this stuff, and I'm gonna figure out. I wish I could do that. Like, say, hey, everyone gets a $50,000 bonus. Y'all kicked ass. I'm just so proud of you. Look at you go. Just so good. And Flash Inc., which is one I've invested in. You want to develop an audio tool? You cheeky motherfucker. No, fuck you, dude. I'm going to release an operating system on you and then release a new audio tool and crush you, you fucking dick. $8 million, so that's $4 million a quarter. Okay, sales are slumping, but they're still really, really high. And our sales here on Print 8 have increased. So if we go over to Print, see support, marketing, design. So it looks like we don't have enough. Let's go to research. Nothing able to research. It's okay. Let's bump that to a 10. I want to get this guy done soon. I think we have been splitting our efforts so much. Let's go to my software, my releases, to my biggest losses, which was our first Office software. It sold nothing. Then our next worst was the 2D Editor 1. This was the base by which everything stood and stands today. Then we've got leading up behind that our first profitable thing, which wasn't ours. It was Soldier in Space Camp. And it sold 2,000 units, made $40,000. I may end up selling that IP. Then we've got Print 3, 5, and 2 in no respective category. Those made 200,000, 300,000, 500,000. No active users. We've got one guy here who's still, to Narzoff 2. If you recall, that was our our Office software we made in-house. Now, we've got Print 8, which is the next in the Office software suites. It's selling at $151. In NARS 3, 3D1, unavoidable, selling at $205 has made us $70 million. $70 million. 500,000 users. I mean, we are just... that's so good. So good. Let's take a look at our details on this. Yes, our units was increasing. Basically, it was like, who is this guy? What is this guy? Holy shit. It runs on all the things. Yeah. Super nice. It's falling to the other side now, but that's okay. And our audio tool is unavoidable at $89. So it's doing great. And then our prominent, however large, very popular 2D tool is also bringing up the rear, $100 a piece, 100,000 users at $8 million. So, in terms of cash, we're doing pretty good. So, it's not something we need to necessarily worry about too much. We are bringing this guy back to life. But let's take a look at all software. Let's find only Office software. And who's got active users. So there's not much of a space here. It's me, myself, and Fringe Show. I could buy them and own the entire... Yeah. I bought that. I'm going to take that. So all of the Office software is owned by me. Good. Now, let's see. Quality, great. Mine was released last. I'm ending the marketing there for that. I'm going to go to my own software, and I'm going to market my Office suite. It's not as expensive, but since it's the only one that exists, that's not mine. They're all mine now. Okay, so let's see. So what the hell was that called again? It was print and... I mean, that was the best $5 million to just drop. 29 letter suite. Let's see if this picks back up. And if it doesn't, that's fine. I don't care. $93,000 units. So this guy's probably super pleased. But who the fuck did the letter suite? All companies. How far along are we on that? Was it 6 studios? Products. Operating system, unavoidable. Smile. Finance Studio. Fringe? No. Take a look at Punch. CMS. We could get into the CMS game. Antivirus. Antiviral programs get really popular in the mid-90s. I don't remember who the hell makes that. It's can't be one of the guys like way down here. It's got to be someone up here. Shineface? No, can't have made that many. I could buy all of this. How much are you worth? Ugh, it's a lot. 5 million. You're in decline. No, I don't want to touch you. I don't remember who the hell made it. All software. All types. Office software. So the letter suite owned by me. The letter suite owned by me. So StabTap is the only other competitor. Did I buy all of their IP? I did. I bought everything. I have I have a monopoly, essentially. Ha! And let's see how Narcity Office is doing. Oh my god, it's got active users again. It's selling again. Oh my god. Well, when you own the entire market, I suppose it's not a surprise. So what software do you want, or just couple? Oh my god, I'm such a businessman. Oh, that's so shitty. And we fly through our marketing there. He's like, what do you want? Yeah, we're really good at that. Bunk. $14 million. So the 3D one is still doing great. Audio one is doing great. The Office software is back on its feet. We'll need to develop another Office software and another. So let's see, Office software. This will be our spiritual successor. So off 3, category default. We are going to charge $150 on the nose. Original IP, yeah, of off 2, which was great. Go ahead and get that. We're going to add in templates, online backup, sound effects, charts, and sound effects. So we've already mastered some of the other ones, but let's go ahead and do, yes, and spell check will come in the future. Our 2D editor will be NARS Vid 5 when it's released. So we're going to go ahead and hold on to that. So when this guy finishes, why isn't it running on that? Oh, well, it's going to be a little slow here. Damn. Funny though. I own every piece of Office software. I'm like Microbloft. Still doing hot. Like, my God, just $53 million. Oh, my Lord. We're going to deposit 50 of it. Yeah, I think 50 and out with it. We should have, yeah, we maxed out our interest rate, so we're paying for like a couple of employees on interest alone. Our stock price values, look at our total balance. Our balance just flew through the roof. Our biggest thing that we were doing on the negative side was stocks, of course, and our distribution costs are increasing. Let's take a look in deals and see if anybody wants distribution, or hosting, I should say. They want development, they want support, they want marketing, they want design. Basically, they want me to build all their software for them. I ain't gonna do that shit. Sorry, guys. I'm going to start limiting my distribution channels too. So, physical store, who is taking the most from me? And I'm just going to 30% of the market though. Ooh. But if I stop that, and I just use me, nobody's online yet. It's 1987, so there's no real... These guys are... what I don't understand is... So I'm picking up place in the market now. I cost the least. Everyone should be knocking on my damn door. Maybe it's because they don't have the operating system to actually access all of the online shopping. Which could very well be the case, hilariously. Did 2D5 get any? Oh, fuck. It got no hyping. Start that campaign. 2D5 needs a tenner. You could go to a $5. Okay. We're going to go ahead and promote this now. Yeah, they're so good at marketing this one. And the 3D tool basically doesn't need any marketing. It's a powerhouse. $17 million. We should consider getting more marketers and building the next floor of the building. So, that in mind. No, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go there. That'll be fun. Cool. Our building is taking an odd shape, but I like it. And it's going to like kind of wave in and out and in and out, and everyone's going to get a slightly different view, and that'll be fun as hell. But the convenience of doing this floor mostly identical to the other one is that I can actually just copy and paste most of the furniture. So I'm going to select furniture in room selected. I'm going to duplicate that, and I'm going to pick it up, and I'm just going to put it right there. Haha! Great success! And I'm going to pick up this furniture. Great success. So maybe this will become our marketing department instead of our artists. Maybe. Let's get some windows. Sure do like me pretty windows. Or our marketing team just hangs out on these wings, and then we'll... Yeah, the marketing team just hangs out on the wing. They're like really weird aliens. And for anybody who didn't get that reference, that's showing my age. We'll get that guy right there. And we'll get this guy right here. And we'll put in another little old window right. Oh, you twat. And right there. Oh, why? Oh, why? What lovely fun is that? That's so fun. Cool. Alrighty. Alright. Gates. Fences, elevators, doors. We need walls. So if I recall, it's a straight line. Cut the building in half. And there we go. So now we got bathrooms. Vending machines. Well, let's see. Room not accessible by doors. That's fine. We're fixing that here in a moment. Down here, we literally cut across from that jut. So, conference roomed. Bigger conference room, too. Now, we grab all the unified stuff in there. We select the furniture in this room. And we duplicate it. And we pick it up. And we'll put it right there. Boom, baby. And we take all this here furniture. And we select this here furniture. And we duplicate this furniture. And we put it right there. That's right. And we go down here. We select this here. And we don't have any doors. No. Okay. Enough silly boys. So the door is one away. One and one. One. And is it a double door? Of course it's a double door. And one. Okay, what is this saying? Temperature vary a lot. Add temperature regulators. Is it saying it's going to be cold, or is it saying it's going to be hot? Go ahead and duplicate that. Put that there. So now we've got enough room for quite a few more marketers. So let's see. So yeah, we've got room for 6 more in the marketing team, and after a little while, we're going to bloat it. We'll have 2 marketing teams, called Product 1 and Product 2 market teams. Which means that'll, I didn't anticipate having 9 teams, but, well, that's what happens when you build successful shit. Okay, so we need a way to ventilate and not ruin the beauty of my building. I could, in theory, put it here, but then it's noisy as hell. I could alternatively get rid of these snacks vending machines. Oh, choices. I really need an AC unit. I'm wondering if I do this instead. So, it seems to me like the walls sort of, regardless of where they are, the cubicle walls, that if what I do is, let's see, I need to finish building these bathrooms. There you go, nice little bathroom. Doors, no. Doors. There we go there. Nice little doorsy doors. It strikes me that I could, theoretically, put this fridge, move that to there, take this, move this to, and turn this into a lounge instead of a meeting room. Utilities. Super noisy. But, get rid of you. But it'll cool this whole floor, no problem, and probably the floor below it, no problem. You know what I just realized? I mucked up my desk. It's too far away. I lost a ton of seating. That fixes it. Switch teams. This will be my art team. Switch teams. This will be my marketing team. Go to this and go to hire employees. We want to go to marketer. We're going to go ahead and add in a ton of cash for these guys. they don't get paid a hell of a lot. You know, in real world, marketers make pretty solid cash. There's no doubt about it. One. Let's look again. Ow, fuck nuts. Yes. Damn it. All right. Minimize. Ah, damn it. That goes away. Manage employees who's been here the least number of years. Jay, and you just joined Core. Sorry, you didn't really get the job? Angela? Yes. Sorry. Whoops. Thought we needed you, we truly didn't. Marketer began looking for marketer in that team who's not 5,000 years old. You and you. So that's 3. 4. 5. That's 11 total. You got plenty of room. They can do pretty much whatever they want. We'll have loads and loads of marketing available. Off 2 is now being marketed. We are crushing bugs. And they are actually able to make enough progress in the marketing down here that I feel pretty comfortable. So that's good. We'll actually get it marketed and done very, very nicely. Okay, we have almost 1 million fans. My God, this 3D editor audio tool combination just really resonated with everyone. They couldn't care less about the 2D5. Not really. I want to know what it's like to have those phone calls. Everyone's like, "Oh yes, we love your shit." Yeah, we're gonna deposit $23 million into our insurance fund. If we hit $1 billion in there, not today, of course, but if we do hit $1 billion, then that'd be lovely. Crushing these bugs, crushing that marketing, just blasting our way through it. Look at it go, boom, boom. And the office is picking up steam, like seriously, large amounts of steam. And we have, in fact, marketed the editor here so well that it just sort of stops. So we're going to go ahead and release this one in the morning, right now. So we're going to go ahead and release it. Yes, and we're going to market it all day and give it as much of an opportunity to do as well as it can. I don't care about support. Let's turn that off. And I'm only going to start killing. Look at it go. Just look at it go. 2D5. You ramp up to 10. Market, 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 market. Do all the marketing. Get all the marketing. Make it sound so good. Make it the best. Make it the best, the best, the best. Pretty close. All right. We have $11 million. $17 million. That made $1 million. It's not as well as 3D1, but it made $1 million. And it's on one operating system. Just one operating system. I'm sure they're gonna fucking love me. I'm gonna port it over to mine. It is a masterpiece, I know. Alright, so my software, my releases. Release date now. Yes. Oh, and I'm selling it for a hell of a lot of money too. Port it. Yeah. There's nowhere to port it. Bummer. Alrighty. NARS off 3, 2D editor. NARS 5. Click OK. Operating systems. next OS, which is Sick Studios. So we're going to put a lot of money into Sick Studios. And develop. And no, not yet. But let's go to our all companies, Sick Studios. There you are. Stock. Yeah, we're going to buy some of you. Because we're developing 3 products that literally only sells on your software. So we're going to withdraw 50 million, 60 million, 68 million, 85, whatever. So yeah, we're going to just go ahead and buy up some of your shares. We've got $21 million left. We need, we'll pull out 10. Whoop. There we go. I have given you a lot of fucking money. Now, don't suck. Because people are going to be flocking to you because of me. That could go down to a 10. That could go down to a 3 and a 2 and a 2. And we're going to go ahead and end Office 2. We don't need to keep marketing that. We're going to go ahead and pump this guy up in general, so we'll see how that does. Wonk. $10 million. So yeah, that did okay. Let's go back to them. So that's Sick Studios. All companies. Go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, you bastard. Companies. Sick Studios. Stock. And we're just going to minimize this and keep our eyes on that. So that's an investment company. Okay, so you guys go there. Now, Sick Studios. Upcoming releases. Sick Studio Production is doing a 3, or that's Stick. Sick in 92 is releasing their next operating system. 1992. Let's go ahead and hold some of those thoughts back just a tiny bit. You might not be worth it to me because I may end up porting it all off elsewhere. Let's go ahead and put that $88 million back. That $3 million back. Yeah, we'll hold off on that thought because we may end up porting our products onto our own operating system and dealing from that point, because we're going to release our operating OS 1 probably well before you do. So anyone going for a crazy wage increase? No, they're all stabilizing. Someone's been here for 7 years. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you a massive raise. You're 29 years old. I don't even know what the hell you do, but you in particular, you get a raise. You get a big raise. We knew this was going to take a while. We could release it now, so that way we've got everything sort of researched, take the hit, and move on with our lives. That could be something we do, but I haven't really considered that too much. But at any rate, this has been a very long episode, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. As you guys can see, now that we're getting into the nitty-gritty of this stuff, we're doing much more in stocks, we're doing much more in exchange, we're doing much more about product development stuff. Yeah, we've got a lot of big winners now. And as time goes on, the money will just sort of get bigger and bigger and bigger. We'll start seeing billion-dollar checks and $20 million a week checks. But that's due to the nature of buying other companies and due to the nature of owning so much stuff. So in any case, I will go ahead and save it here, and I will see you guys next time, and have a good one.